we're back everyone to more West of Loathing. Was gonna do our stuff, but you know, reliability, trademark. So, I believe we have places to visit, like the Oroho Mine. And behind the outhouse, a shovel, which will come in handy. Also, meat ore. Dig the meat ore. A bear mug. Take it. Because apparently meat is a type of ore in this thing. It's best we don't question it. We'll get to the cargo elevator shortly, and for now though, more, but disgusting chunk of meat ore. An unrefined meat nugget. I think I just sell that. Yeah, just sell it. I think it's worth like 25 or something like that. That's so dangerous. At least there's no plunger hooked up to it. So we probably need to blow that open. Anyway, examine the controls. So, level 1, blasting cap storage, plunger tool. I would assume we need all of the thing. The tool button was locked. Well, I do have a needle. And so I get a crowbar. Like that now doesn't require lockpicking, it just requires a needle. Which, yeah, our needles are in the process of unlocking it. Most of the tools inside rust away, but we get a crowbar. The crowbar is one of nature's simplest machines. Exactly what you want on your side of the thing has a lid. You don't want to have a lid anymore. Now to go to the weapon. It's one of those things that basically you shouldn't get rid of. Even if it becomes outdated on weapon purposes, it still has a use. It's also used in, right now it's like, one of these things anyway. Apparently that wasn't that type of plunger. But yeah, these boxes, grapple. Pry open one of the crates with your crowbar. Huzzah. Also, I changed some of the settings so I just show the combat created in the nerd mode. So I can see logs of combat and stuff like that. Also, we could turn on nostalgia mode if we want, you know, that old west feel, but I think it would drain on me. Also, I turned off arming and spin at speed because, yeah, try to create a well-rounded character. We don't want a well-rounded character. If hell uses a well-rounded character, I mean, it would end up making all my stats go up like 1 in muscle, 1 in dexterity, 1 in moxie. Think my dog's getting fussy? That's not good. But yeah, hook the plunger up to it, press the plunger. Yep, dog's getting fussy, we're doomed. Well, I forgot to fab. Now I'll be back. Maybe. Okay, hope that helps for a bit. Probably won't. But anyway, the first horse. Also, one meat ore, dig, silver nugget. I think the last time I ended up selling the silver nugget for like, I don't know, 25 meat, 7 meat, something meat. Yeah. Don't sell the silver nugget. I might have a use for it later on if I remember. You see the dark horse, belly. Approach her. And they'll go, okay, I'm a friend. Winnie. The horse tries away from you. No, in this case, it's more like triply introverts away from you. You sure? Oh, come on, don't be like that. Look, I brought some oats for you. They don't poison or anything. In retrospect, I guess it was a very comforting thing to say. So, try patting on the nose. As you reach out to pat her nose, the horse starts and starts to throw it back into the chest. Oh, come on. Feed her the oats. Take a handful of oats out of the bag and nose them out to the horse. Here you go. Yum yum. Snort. She sitters away from you and well, it makes a surprisingly good attempt at hiding in her own shadow. Come on, please. We must eat the oats ourselves. Well, fine, okay. See? You take a handful from the bag and toss them in your mouth. Look, it's like the reference to Orlando's preference there you very just better than dry captain. Don't ask. Smile to show the horse that you're fine, and realize that you've unconsciously turned around and walked out the door. Jeez, these are all powerful. Also that you warily as you enter with a cheerful wave. See? Perfectly fine. Feed her. Wait. Pat her on the nose. The horse touches her shoulders and seems to shrink slightly as you pat her nose, but she does have to flee. So that's something. There's a good girl. Winnie. Feed her the oats. The horse finally seems relaxed enough around you, so you offer her a handful of oats. Warily, begrudgingly, she eats them. Then she gestures at something behind you. Turn around to look, but don't see anything. When you turn back, she's gone. Well, okay then. Can't dig well. But there's a hole in it. When I was trying to lie and turn to the crack in the rock, you could just barely make out a square shape down and down. Well, how far to reach. It looks like somebody dropped a small metal box in the hole. Though you don't know if that was just a hideout discard. If you're truly desperate to find one that you could try reasoning with a rock. Your primary argument would be a bundle of dynamite. Perhaps you could sway the hose wide enough to grab the box. I don't think I did this one last time because 3 dynamite. That would be all of those needles that I had to use, and then some. Yeah, it's not like they have dynamite still, sadly. I need like 3 needles, which the hell am I going to get that many? Ooh, real shiny rock. I think I also saw the shiny rock before too. I'm not sure what use it has, so I might keep it this time. Anyway, there was a snake. It looked sleepy, but not that sleepy. Obviously we should attack it. And beef ourselves up. And it's dead. You're slaying a snake. Before long, they'll cover your snake burning balls. No, they won't. Snake bites you for 1 damage and 1 poison. Honestly, I don't need the grid on, actually. Ah, I like that. That's what it's using, muscle, yeah. Okay, we can turn off the comic grid anyway. The snake looks very angry. You're gonna need every trick in the book to beat this one. I'll attack first, because of the dick like that. It's pretty strong. I managed to out for 2 in each stat. But yeah, it isn't really doing that much damage to us, to be honest. Compared to the damage we do. Nice well, if this whole cowboy thing don't work up, you go to get yourself a snake exterminator. 9 HP. And this horse. This horse is best horse. In my opinion. This horse is going snake crazy. Or maybe he was some other kind of crazy before I approached him. Hey there, boy. Hey Phil, I'm a friend, okay? It's cool, right? Be cool. Don't freak out on me. Look him in the eyes. You can't me look at the horse in the eye. You can't me look at the horse in the eyes. One of them is fixed in a glassy 1,000-yard stare, and the upwards revolving madly in its socket like he think you're trying to escape in every direction simultaneously. Looks to be calming down a little now that it's clear you aren't actually made of spiders, so pat his nose. Carefully and gently pat the horse's nose. He twitches a bit. Okay, a lot, but seems to recognize that you aren't going to eat its eyes or suck out his soul or web madness that's bound to run that skull of his. That's a good boy. Narg. Feed him the oats. You hungry boy, I've got a little treat for you. Snuff. You feed the crazy horse some of the homing oats, and it gallops away with a whinny, or whatever. Whinny. Hopefully he's headed home and not into a 12th dimension. Yay. We got that. Oh yeah, by the way, you don't have to walk all the way back. You could just travel. Try to see if I missed anything. I thought it was a foraging thing, but I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that, you know, that dynamite, because I don't have nearly enough needles. I'm not even sure how you would get that, because you need a needle to get into the one place and all that. Founders, that was Ryborn. He was actually a really interesting guy. Grab that. Benjamin Crockett showed up way too early. Burger Skeleton, Captain of the 3rd Cavalry. We must dig up the grave. Why? I don't know. But it's XP. XP. He's even more tougher than a snake. But not nearly enough. We're also getting the old cavalry's favor. And a gold tooth. Gold tooths will be useful later, so don't sell them. There's a lot of things you shouldn't sell in this game, to be honest. So, we could keep using the crowbar, or we could switch to the saber. Doesn't really matter. They're both the same damage. Skeleton, you're not getting past it without scuffle. Well, a scuffle it is then. You increase your martial by 2. Yay, 3 XP. So since I turned off that thing, we can basically, using our XP, we can level up any of our thingies, which is useful. It'll be a while before you get that. We need a farming spot. That wouldn't be bad to level up. Level that up, and you know what? I will do this. For now, anyway. Timothy Cochrane, Elizabeth Cochrane, Silas Cochrane. Power Roads, quickens as you get near the spooky translucent horse. Approach her. You approach the words in my transparent house cautiously so as not to startle her, though. Quickly come to the realization that this is not a horse that startles easily. Hello. Hi, I'm a friend, okay? Nay. That's a little strange. How did you do that without opening your mouth? Pat her on the nose. You pat the horse's nose, which is very cold. If you were going to keep riding, you would want an extra saddle blanket to keep your butt from freezing. Pat her. Still cold, still cold, still cold, still cold, still cold, still cold, still cold. I don't think there's a perk if you keep doing this, so it's just a waste of time. Well, I don't think there is anyway. Here you go, girl. Have some oats. You hold out a handful of oats for the horse, but she just sort of stares right through you, burr. Please don't look at me like that. Start. Try the oats again. You heard the oats again, but the horse continues to ignore them. What's the matter? They not spooky enough? Not sure how to make make oats spooky. I guess I could put some bone meal in them, but I don't have anything handy to grind up bones with. Grave dirt? Winnie. Is that it? Yes? Weird. Okay. Add some grave dirt to those. Sprinkle the oats with just a little bit of grave dirt and hold them out again. The horse gazes expressionlessly at them, then eats them. Nay. Then she glides away in the direction of town. Well, that was bizarre. Herp, 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 herp. No, I guess there's not very hell. That's what this area is the tutorial part of the game. The damn guide part. Brings in environs. So now then, since we have the shovel though. Shovel. 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 Okay, so, pouty. Maybe I could have did that if I had dickering. Right. It's not here I need to talk about the stuff. It's the... Oh, there's a pick up. Covered mug. Let me go back to the ball. It's Pete I want to talk to. What do you say, Pete? Uh-huh. Shiny rock. He'll give you 7 meat for it. Don't sell to him. That silver nugget. Hey, one meat is a good offer, but I'm not actually gonna sell to him. I won't actually keep it for now. The unrefined meat, although I'll sell him that one. Cause I think they oversell for like 25, so yeah. Oh yeah, the guy's playing poker. Can I play? They look at you nervously. Look, I have some meat. Let's play. They put tray meat on the table and sit down before they can say no. One of them shuffles the cards sloppily. There's a new round. You get power 10s plus a 2, a 3, and a king. Well, I'm gonna bet crazily. Eat this, all in suckers. Sweat gushes from the faces they eat that. How to play poker card again, but eventually they both add tray meat to the pot. Okay, and wheat. You show your power of 10s plus 2, 3, king. The guy on the left has a full house, 2 jacks and 3 aces, and the guy on the right somehow got a straight flush. Well, I'm going to intimidate them. You explain that jacks are worth 9 points each, giving the guy on the left a total tray 1 point to the guy on the right's tray, and your tray 5 plus a king. And the king means they have to either pay you in human tea for an extra 10 meat each. They gasp and push more meat across the table. You collect your winnings and stand up. The guys thank you for helping them win the game. Well, a dick. But yay. All the meat. Howdy. Here's these mugs, by the way. Thanks. Thought there was something about... Let me figure it out. Maybe it's the other... that's the horse guy I need to talk to. And wait, are you Susie Cochran? How'd you know my last name? Well, I saw the grave in the cemetery. Sorry for your loss. Susie Scout barely merged into a wispy. Saw it happen. Saw the whole damn thing. You couldn't do nothing about it. Bartender sells cows? Cows, right. I don't know what those things are. But they ain't cows, not anymore. What happened? It was a raid. See, Ma and Pa used to rent cattle back before, well, before they came home. Pa didn't make it, but Ma and I managed to rebuild. We rent pits instead. And she left me the place when she passed. Go on. Well, I guess the passing hood sniffed out that used to be a cow ranch and they attacked. A couple of days ago, it happened so fast. I didn't even have time to get my rifle or my gun safe. Cow smashed in the front door and the fire started out back by the root cellar. House went up in blazes just like that. So what did you do? I wasn't anything I could do. Couldn't get upstairs to the kids because of the fire, and I saw Tim trampled right in front of me. She drained her glass. I didn't want to talk about it anymore. Sorry. You've yours a mud from a bottle in the barn doesn't reply. So what will you do now? Head west, I suppose. Nothing keeping me here and no desire to stay. Can't leave for my rifle though. Why not? It was my mom's rifle. It's all kind of left with anybody. So where is it? Left side of the ranch like a damn fool. Listen, can I ask you a favor? So yeah, come get it. So we have to go to the Cochran Ranch. Yeah, we have to go talk to him and get our meat first. I don't know how you got that spot, how you spotted high in the mine, but thanks for sending back my dark horse. What's my power made back safe? Thanks for finding my crazy horses so you can local weed again, wasn't he? Not that I noticed. That's all, I can't thank you enough. Here's a little extra for you. So we could ask about that, but, you said something earlier about an injury. Yeah, I busted my knee while mucking out the showroom. John's cow was embarrassing. She's gonna get Doc out to have a look at, but she gave up doctoring. Why'd you do that? Nobody knows she just showed herself in the office. She said she wouldn't talk to anyone except Nurse Whiskey. Then after Nurse Or, pretty sure she was just being sarcastic. I see. So now then, we could get a horse, but we don't want to get a horse just yet. I don't think anyway. What we want to do is offer the whiskey. What brand? Nurse Whiskey. Your favorite, I'm led to believe? Didn't know she makes house calls. Alright, hold on. You're right, don't you? Unlock the door. And we enter the house. Wow, shouldn't this be far away from the fireplace? Let's do it spotlight. Who she's very compulsive about cleaning, or she never cooks. Dark hour supposed to be about 50, so hair is graying and her face is lined, but her eyes are still clear and sharp as bloodshot. She holds out her hand. Whiskey. Stacked. Give it to her. She cracks open the whiskey and fills a small flask she takes out of her pocket. Then she puts the flask back in her pocket, starts chugging out of the bottle. Geez, darling, that doesn't seem healthy. Who's the doctor here, me or you? Okay, point taken. Oh, so, is everything alright? That depends on how fast I can get this whiskey into my bloodstream compared to how fast my liver filters out. I can't talk and drink at the same time, so it's clear to you meaningfully. So, what's the matter, Doc? What's the matter? The whole world's gone to hell in a horse cart, and you ask what's the matter? Bandits, cows, cow demons, dead men walking. Why don't you go ahead and pick one? I'll drink to that. Dead men walking? You know what I mean? Corpses and skeletons staggering around like puppets with half their strings cut. Look at you take a bite out of the living. Man, that was the skeleton in the cemetery. Unless you get some article information, I'm not losing my damn mind. How is that even possible? It is impossible. It goes against everything I know about medicine. Dead patients don't get back up. Patients? Oh, ouch. Turns very grimacing. Every doctor loses one now and then. You know, get used to it, but well, it happens. But what doesn't happen is them coming back after and looking for revenge. That must be pretty rough. Rough, but I don't think you comprehend the situation. It's not patients, it's neighbors, friends, husbands. Oh, indeed. So, about the dynamite? Oh yeah, do you have an aunt that was caught in the registration? Well, I heard a rumor. Well, what is it? It's when you're getting complete information from an unverified source. Anyway, what I heard is there was a fellow out west that's causing a necromancer, they call him. Supposedly sending magic go into the world somehow. Magic? Like the bean slingers use? You know, any bean slingers raising the dead out of you, scout teachings. Now it's been one hell of a can of beans. Oh, so what about the TNT? So when I feel like I'm about to go, I can blow myself into bits so there won't be nothing left to come back. That seems drastic. Drastic hell. No way am I taking the risk of becoming one of those things. Well, fair enough, I suppose. But anyway, about the necromancer. To me, it's just what about him? Well, maybe someone had to try and stop him. Doc House gives you a sharp look. You, because I know you ain't talking about me. Why not you? Gray-haired old woman that knows as much about fighting as a squirrel knows surgery? Did you get hit on your head as a... Did you hit your head on a bar stool? Kid? You're not that old. If I were going to pick someone to go up against if I was going to pick someone to go up against an man, it would be someone who knows about death by a scientific way. Dr. Wright. Dr. Still is hard. He takes a switch from a bomb saying nothing. Sounds to me like you got plenty of motivation to get the job done for you and your friends and everyone. She continues to look at you. You can see the gears turning in her head. Beats doing nothing anyway. Beats locking yourself in a house full of TNT and drinking yourself to death. You ain't for doing any doctoring anymore. She winces and looked away. Then she shakes her head slowly. Seriously expect me to ride out west by myself chasing a rumor? Doesn't have to be by yourself. I'm heading west too. Tag along with me and maybe we can find the guy in person to stop him. It's crazy. Impossible. Impossible like raising the dead is impossible? Ash crosses her arms and regards you thoughtfully. A spark slowly burns in her eyes. Alright kid, what the hell, let's give it a shot. So we unlocked her as a potential follower. She is not bad. She's basically a healer and she has like a crappy damage AoE attack. But mostly she's there for hero support. She also has one nifty thing, is that she can basically one-shot undead, which is useful. But, because basically enemy types there's snakes, there's cows, there's undead, there's bandits, there's other stuff, and there's clowns. But anyway, hey Doc, can I look at your books? Sure, if you want to. Not that they're going to do much good in this doom forsaken hellhole. You should try being less cheerful, Doc. Check out the books. So, leaf through The Legend of Curly's Meat. Book tells the story of a legendary treasure. Massive chest full of premium meat, secreted in the hidden sense, not in the true sense, in the western desert by an old cowhand named Curly Butterfield. Leaf through the life and works of... Oh yeah, this will be useful later on. Leaf through the life and works of Fred Ferguson. The book purports to be a Civil War surgeon's autobiography. By flipping through it, you mostly find just a list of reasons that drinking alcohol is bad. So it's actually a work of ludicrous speculative fiction, haha. At least there were some useful appendices in the back end, some diagrams appendices. There yet to be. Also leaf through the goblinoid tongue, surprising. So flipping through the goblin language. It's confusing at first, but you eventually get so goes, but by the time you take a break from reading, several blurs have passed, and you also know that blur is the goblin word for hour. You have learned to speak goblin sort of. You got a perk, goblin tongue. You speak a little bit of goblin, at least enough to order beer, which is the important thing. So we can communicate with goblins, and make like a tree and leaf. Also, fancy doesn't look like it's seen much use. Preen a little. Grab a pair of tweezers, pluck some of your more unsightly eyebrows. 1 XP. Huzzah. So now we can leave. I don't think I have anything. I don't really need dynamite. Anything for you? Nope. I'm mostly done now. But before we leave though, we still head to the Cochrane Ranch, don't we? I'm Church, I'm Gary. Or hi Gary. So before you could have just basically fought Gary. But now that we know Goblin speech, hi Gary. Hi, hello, I am Gary. Who are you? Introduce yourself. Well, I'm Balls. Hello, Balls. Good to meet you. What Balls doing down here? I'll be honest. Well, Gary, to be honest, the bartender sent me down here to kill you. Gary wrinkled his nose. Hey, what? That's being terrible idea. Bartender not being a good idea, man. Gary wants to be popping, but not here. Too close. Too close to home. He wants to popping far up and highway. New Gary everywhere. Man, goblins are freaking weird. So down, Gary. Oh yeah, I forgot Gary, goblins are a thing too. They spread through spores apparently somehow. So down, Gary. Gary doesn't like just settling. Gary wants to traveling and popping. If Ball's going far up in highway, maybe taking Gary with you, eh? I'll think about it. Gary is basically a melee companion with a ton of health and can basically make more of himself, which do nothing but just sit there and maybe soak damage if you're lucky. But yeah, not bad. We have choices basically. Oh, we can't even. Oh yeah, and we gotta keep the weak fungicide. Anyway, we want to go to the Cochrane Ranch. Cochrane Ranch. Or the one that Traffic's burned away. Susie's ranch house is burned to the ground. Let me just scoop my butt through here. Nothing over here? Apparently not. How about that house? That house is the only thing still standing. Well, maybe we should open this door. Something behind this door is making some pretty awful noises. We must go through it anyway. There's a box. For some reason I can't loot the box. Looks like someone's in the middle fixing a knife. Grab it. Ah yes, the varmint's getting a knife. So I screwed myself over last time by getting rid of this early on. Because, well, I didn't think I'd need it, but skins are useful. They will be useful later on once we get to a place where we can actually use them. And these pies were not safe. Also, this thing looks angry. You're not going to make it to that safe without dealing with it. Also, we should deal with it. This here is a pyro bove. Spits out on fire for 3 turns. Because there's a dick like that. Where we get to that, you feel that nasty cow skull floating in a cloud of flame. It's SP. Oh, speaking of SP, we have trained, so we could increase our gumption or glamour. Might as well. I am staying a bit well-rounded at the moment, ain't I? For now, anyway. But yeah. Might as well take Susie's rifle, and now we can head back to the town of Boiling Springs. Hip 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 hip. Now then, here's your rifle. Susie eyes well for tears as you hand her a rifle and she roughly scrubs her sleeve across her face before anything spill for her. Thanks, stranger, I didn't catch your name. I'm Balls. Thanks, Balls, can't rightly say what this means to me. She looked at the rifle for a long moment, then looked back up at you, she sighs. That's enough wallowing misery. Time for me to hit the road. If you want me to tag along with you when you head west, just say the word. Sounds good, Susie. Oh boy, do we have decisions to make. Oh yeah, no, I don't want to sell you any of those. Anyway, decisions. But firstly, we must pick a horse. The basic model, the shifty looking dark one, and the spooky pale one, or Crazy Eyes. I think I'm going Crazy Eyes. Okay, I got one you. That horse has seen some stuff. About 7 for 1,000 meat. Is something wrong with him? No, not such. He's perfectly functional. But well, he's always sneak off to the 1,000 snakes goes to 2 in the local weed that grows though. That makes him see crazy things. I think he more likely does it to forget about the crazy things he sees all the time. Well, color me intrigued. I'll take him. You lose 1,000 meat? Thanks, here's the keys. Keys to the horse. Wonderful. We must give him a name. He shall be Horsekins. Because Skyrim references. Because I had Mr. Bigglesworth and Horsekins. Back when I actually tried doing a let's play with that, but then I lost the saves and things. It became tedious. Yeah, I'm sure I want to name it Horsekins. Alright then, Horsekins the horse. It's got a nice ring to it. Okay, I always forgot for your very horse purchases a compliment map. I'm the southeast west map. Okay. That's just weird. So we could follow the map to Dirtwater. What happens if I just tried to leave? Once you leave Bourne's Range, you won't be able to come back. Any unfinished business you got forever will remain unfinished. Are you sure you want to leave? So there's that one thing that requires dynamite, but I can't really get the open. I don't have nearly enough needles, so yes. Now here's the thing. Alright then, you're properly horse and ready to start your new life in the West. All you need now is a partner, someone to show the trail, someone you can rely on for emotional and combat support. Who will you take with you? So, Crazy Pete. he's basically a mage. He's basically a bean slinger like type thing. Dark Hours is basically a medic. She heals you, does weak combat things, can instantly kill skeletons. That is good. Susie. I'll probably go with Susie. She basically gets a rifle which does decent damage for some of the game. She levels up off killing cows, basically. And there's a decent place where you can farm cows in a place, which is useful. But I got to a point where I apparently couldn't get her to level up anymore. She kept getting at speed, but she wouldn't level up. It was weird. Maybe she wasn't getting enough speed or something, I'm not sure. But yeah. I'm not sure how the companion level system really works. But yeah, she gets basically to shoot things, she can stun things, she can build a decoy. Gary's, well, he can hit things and make a copy of himself. I think he might also get an area attack later on, I'm not sure exactly. But I'm going to take Susie. Or you could go it alone, which is not recommended. Swap out to the saloon and collect Susie. Hit the trail. Down south of southeast west map, the hostel gave you. And there's two things, the town of Dirt Water and the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company's westernmost camp. You discovered a new map location, the town of Dirt Water, and the railroad camp. So let's head for Dirt Water. So, talk to your partner. Hey there, Susie. I'd like to check up on some of the ranches in these parts, see how bad the cow attacks are getting. Things you randomly basically march ranches on your map, like they just pop up like crest things. I think probably Pete would give you mines, and I'm not entirely sure what the other ones would. Maybe the goblin would give you goblin places, I'm not sure. Anyway, alright, do you know some? Not great detail, but I know roughly where Phil are. At least were. Guess we'll just have to see. That's why not far from Phil. The Stearns Ranch. Okay, so. This basically says, what do you think we should do? Which is that whole railroad thing. And you know, before I did, side quest. She'll talk about, yeah, the bartender and other stuff. You can ask for the basically suggestions, reminders of your side quests and main quests and all that, because there isn't really a journal. There's a map. So now then, here's where things become actual RPG-ish. Cause Gaskin Frisco's someplace over here. But yeah, basically this whole area is gonna be filled up with locations like this. Then this place will be filled up with locations. And then probably this will ever be filled up with locations, so yeah. Also we can wonder, which will maybe potentially discover random events or more locations. But for now, Coleman's Main. Good luck. I'm just gonna crawl around here. So, next time we have a saloon, we have a merchant, we have a post office, we have a... I'm gonna buy those. Sweet smell flowers are actually useful. Cut stench resistance. It's useful for getting through some things. We also have a jail and a lot available, lot available. These become... Goddamn phone. These become relevant later on when basically... when you find people and you bring them back to Dirt Water. And you saw the sign, there's nothing past them. Not a lot available past this point. None of these people are just random townsfolk. They just come and go. But yeah. Places available later on. Thanks again, mister. After this, war is for horses only. Can't really do anything with that either. Can't interact with them. But yeah, next time we head in the Vale. We need to rent the room and all that. So yeah, next time. Well, so I would go buy some stuff. All that. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all and have a nice day.